What's up, party people? I just want to do a quick video, just because why not? And just like remind people of like what's going on in the world. Not that I know everything or anything, but it's just like, yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about ISIS for a second. ISIS is not real. I mean, that doesn't mean that like they're not really killing people. It means that it's a creation of, the CIA, the deep state, the Illuminati, the Bilderbergers, the Bohemian Club, whatever you want to call these, puppet masters at the top. And, and just on that note, I just want to like reiterate that I still hear a lot of divisive talk of like right versus left, and it's the left-wing globalists. And listen to me, these globalists, these puppet masters at the top, they're not right, they're not left, they're whatever side is gonna get the job done at the time. Back when the Republicans were in power, that was their main tool, was using the Republicans. Now that we have a Democrat in office, he's the puppet, and I really need people to understand that, because I keep hearing like all this like talk about, well, Biden this and Biden's not doing shit. All right, he's doing what he's told. And second of all, like we don't even know if that's like the original Joe Biden. Like there's so many, go online and look, there's so many different lookalikes and people wearing Biden masks and who knows, clones. I don't even know, it's possible. It's like a lot of different looking Bidens have been cited, and then compare that with pictures of like the old Biden from like the original Obama administration and whatnot. And so yeah, it's like I was saying about Afghanistan recently, and looked into that a little bit again, and so they said that ISIS-K was responsible for those 13 Marines dying. And again, ISIS is just an operation of the deep state. They're funded and created by U.S. and Western interests, period. So we did that. We killed our own people, and people, that's going to confuse people, because it's like, why would they kill their own people? And that brings us up to like the Israel thing. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that the Israel thing was planned. The attack on October 14th, was it? There's a video online of like a former IDF, border guard that's just pissed. It's like, it's not a breach, it's an inside job. There's no way, like their response time is like 5 minutes if there was like a border breach. There's no way that all these, hundreds of operatives would get inside and kill all these people for like 8 hours, get back across unscathed. There's no way. And so it's like, oh, but that's their own people. Why would they kill their own people? Like, it's not a matter of like different people versus different people. It's a matter of like the 0.1%, versus the rest of us. They don't care about the rest of us. They don't care what your religion is, what your color is, what country you're from, your sex, anything. They don't care. They are going to kill whoever they want to kill in order to achieve their goal. Which in the case of the Israel thing, it may be maybe there's multiple goals. Anytime there's a war, they're making money, so the war itself could be a goal, just to make money off of the war, from all the bullets and munitions, and these guys own all the military suppliers and whatnot. So, but I've also seen that it's quite possible that the end game is to build a new canal through the Gaza Strip that would compete with the Suez Canal to connect to the Red Sea or the Persian Gulf, one of those. And so yeah, that could be it. What else? I also can't believe how many people don't know about free energy technology yet. It's really pissing me off. Like, free energy technology has been around since I don't even know when, but you can basically build a generator with standard magnets that uses the natural, push-pull property of the magnets to keep the generator going, and generate more power than it takes to operate, thereby creating free energy. There was also a man, I believe his name was Stan Meyer, who created a car that could run on water in the 80s. You know, he died mysteriously very early, and his last words were, "They poisoned me." You know, he was killed. Free energy, cars that run on water. You know, let's wake up, people. Like, there's a photo, ISIS, just to illustrate the point, there's a photo years ago that came out of them praying in different directions, and I think even one of them having like some kind of like special forces tattoo, or, you know, clearly being like a US, like, you know, mercenary type of dude or whatever. But definitely the praying in different directions, and that rules out them being Muslim at all. And it's like, where do they get all those shiny white Toyotas? You know, come on. It's like, we really need to wake up here and see who the real enemy is for all of us, and stop fighting each other, and realize this is also a spiritual war. And so you got to get in touch with some kind of spirituality, and if for you that just means nature and the earth, then that's perfect. Get in touch with that. You know, get outside, get sun, breathe, stay positive, turn off the mainstream news,